Hello there, it's your Wisconsin wine guy, and I'm back again with another wine review. These are wines you can find on the shelves of your everyday liquor store, grocery store, and some wine shops. These reviews are very simple. My own opinion, what I think of the wines to help give you a guide on what to try next. Double thumbs up means I highly recommend that wine. In fact, that may be a wine you should keep on hand and save and share with close friends. Thumbs up, single thumbs up. You know what? It's also a recommendation, not highly recommended, but it's a recommendation, for you to definitely try good value wine. And you know what? Keep a few bottles on hand just to have every day. 3/4, if I was at a party, I would drink that wine. I wouldn't turn it down. And depending on certain aspects of the wine, I may even keep a couple bottles on hand. But I wouldn't turn it down at a party. Halfway, not so much for me, but maybe for you. Again, this is just my opinion. You give it a try. Let us all know what you think, and thumbs down. Get that wine out of here. So today's show, we're going to be going to California. Again, as always, we are in wine drinking season, the last quarter of the year. COVID kind of mixed things up a little bit, but you know what? With your close friends and family, you can still whoop it up and enjoy some wonderful glasses of wine. Just be safe, okay? So we're going to be doing Cellars out of California. We're going to be doing the Chardonnay. The Chardonnay is a 2019. And the Cellars Pinot Noir Central Coast is going to be a 2017. I've always enjoyed the Cellars wines, and hopefully these won't be an exception to the rule. Screw cap on my Chardonnay. Haley's corker, keeping my Pinot Noir fresh. And I also enjoy having wines from the same winery. I always say, it gives me an idea of the consistency and quality in winemaking coming from a particular winery. Just the nose on both of these is phenomenal. So when we talk about Central Coast, coming from the Pinot Noir and also from the Chardonnay, the grapes are sourced from vineyards. Wow, it smells so good. From those areas in Mendocino, Santa Barbara, Monterey area. Wow, this smells good. I'm sort of looking forward to this. So here's my Chardonnay. Straw yellow. On my end. You probably can't tell so much there. There you just get highlights. But, kind of straw yellow on my end. Very, very, very nice. On the nose. On the nose is like an ocean breeze. If you ever, stood on a mountain where the breeze is coming off the ocean, you kind of get that. I get that smell. I recognize that. So ocean breeze with a little peach, yellow peach in this case, apple, no, peach and pear. Subtle citrus notes on it. Wonderful nose. I mean, just very refreshing and clean on the nose. Inviting. Now for the Pinot Noir, we have on the Pinot Noir, we're going to have a garnet color Pinot Noir, sort of light, in its color, but the aromatics are really nice. I can smell it from here. From here, I'm thinking cranberry, cherry, and even some kind of dark berry notes from here. How wonderful is that? Deep down inside, you get those subtle notes of vanilla spice blended with the fruit. I mean, again, another just clean smelling wine. All right, here's for the taste. Again, we'll go 1 and 1. Taste them both first, then I'll give you my opinion. Chardonnay first, rinse, then taste. So, when I rinse the wine, I want the wine to just take over my entire mouth. Not just my palate, not my tongue, my entire mouth. And I also want to get a feel for the acidity. Acidity is very nice in this wine. My mouth is watering. Flavor, it just takes over. What I smelled is exactly what I tasted. But it's also so balanced the way it just flows across my tongue. Ooh, so far so good on that one. Now for the taste. Wow. It's just such a clean and balanced and refreshing taste here. I mean, very, very nice. I mean, dry but ripe fruit. Okay, not like fruity up front, but dry on the finish, but ripe fruit. Just very well balanced and nice acidity. Now for the Pinot Noir. Now, that rinse becomes very important when you go to the next wine. Again, red wine, white wine makes no difference to me. I want some acidity. It doesn't have to be like, you know, crazy acidity, but I want to know if the wine is alive, okay? I want it to be refreshed in each and every drink. And so the acidity of the Pinot Noir was very nice too. It's a sort of lighter type of Pinot Noir, but again, that was my rinse. Let's give it a taste so we can be for certain. Okay, both of these come in at 13. Let's see, the Pinot Noir 13.9% alcohol, the Chardonnay at 13.5% alcohol. So light on body, on the mouth. So say light to medium on the body, but more light. Sensual. Okay, I'm going to use the term sensual because it's very elegant, you know, as it passes through. Tart cherry. Fills the mouth. I mean, just very elegant, you know, the Pinot Noir, but light. I think it makes a great everyday drinking wine, or just to sit back and contemplate the world. It's not going to be crazy complex, but there's subtle complexities to it, but definitely nice on fruit. So now, let's give you my vote. So the Joseph Carr 2019, or Josh, I'm sorry, Josh. Joseph Carr's the dad. Josh Cellars 2019 Chardonnay. Thumbs up for sure. I mean, it's just really, really, really nice, you know, for Chardonnay. I mean, you don't get the crazy butter or the over oakiness, you know, it's just very well, nicely balanced. You know, I just love the way it just spreads across my palate, the way it fills my mouth, you know, with flavor. You know, I mean, every sip. It's just very, very pleasant. Now for the Pinot Noir. I almost should have did the Pinot Noir before the Chardonnay. Again, elegant. I mean, you get that consistency across the board. It is light, you know, subtle notes of smoke. You know, now I pick up some of those. Tart cherry. You know, but I was going to give this one a 3/4. You know, so thumbs up for the Chardonnay, 3/4 on the Pinot Noir. I won't turn it down, and I think it's probably due in part because of coming after the Chardonnay. I think the Chardonnay had a little bit more going for, which made this one turn out to be light. But it is definitely a nice Pinot Noir for everyday drinking. You know, I wouldn't turn it down at a party, and I would purchase some of this and keep it at home for everyday drinking. So here we go again. Recap. Thumbs up on the Chardonnay. Elegant, classic, easy drinking, very well balanced. And there's a nice balance and liveliness on the Pinot Noir, but I'm going to give it a 3/4. Okay, and again, it could just be coming after the Chardonnay, but I'm going to give it a 3/4 anyway. But I still would recommend giving that a buy and giving it a try. So it's your Wisconsin wine guy saying, as always, let your palate be the guide when selecting your next wine. And I'll see you next time. It's wine drinking season. Ciao!